The city rises from the sea like a great green jewel. Here, tall buildings of glass and steel reach for the sky. They reflect the bright sun and the deep blue water. This is Singapore, a place of stunning beauty, a place of perfect order. The streets are very clean. There are no papers on the ground. Flowers grow in neat lines along the roads. They are red, yellow, and purple. The air is warm and heavy, with the scent of rain and sweet blossoms. Everything has its place. Everything is planned. This city is a garden, carefully looked after. This perfection is not by chance. It is made by rules. Many, many rules. Signs tell you what you can do and what you cannot. Do not eat on the train. Do not drop litter. Do not cross the road here. The rules are like invisible walls. They guide everyone. They keep the city safe and clean. People follow them without question. It is the way of this place. The city works like a perfect machine. Each person is a small part, moving in harmony with the others. The result is a calm, quiet order that you can feel in the air. Below the great towers, water flows calmly. The Singapore River is not a wild thing. Its banks are made of stone. Its path is straight and clear. Small boats, bright with color, move slowly on its surface. They carry visitors who look up at the tall buildings in wonder. The sound of the water is soft, a gentle lap against the stone walls. It is a peaceful sound in a city that is always moving, always growing. The river has seen the city change. It now reflects a modern world, a world built with purpose and great care. The sun sets, and the city begins to glow. Lights turn on, one by one, across the thousands of windows. The buildings look like stars brought down to earth. The famous gardens by the bay light up in fantastic colors. Their metal trees stand like silent giants against the dark sky. From a distance, the city is a breathtaking sight. It is a promise of a perfect future. It is a testament to human will. But a picture, no matter how beautiful, only shows the surface. The real stories are found deeper, in the spaces between the light. If you enjoyed this journey into Singapore's hidden realities, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more stories from around the world. Join us as we uncover what lies beneath the surface. In the morning, the city wakes, but it does not shout. It hums. People leave their tall apartment buildings. They move towards the train stations. They walk in straight lines. They stand patiently on the platforms. Everyone seems to know the steps to this silent dance. On the train, there is no loud talking. There is no music playing from phones. People look at their screens. They read. Or they simply stare out of the window as the city flashes by. The silence is not empty. It is full of thought, full of unspoken rules. Life is lived by a clock. Work starts at a certain time. Lunch is at a certain time. People go home at a certain time. In the hawker centers where food is sold, the lines are long but orderly. An uncle calls out an order. A woman pays with a quick tap of her card. The smell of chicken rice and spicy noodles fills the air. These places are full of life. Yet even here there is a rhythm, an efficiency. You eat your meal. You return your tray. You make space for the next person. The system keeps things moving smoothly, always forward. The rules are part of everyone's day. When you cross a street, you wait for the green man to appear, even if there are no cars. When you stand on an escalator, you stay on the left side. This allows others to walk past on the right. These small actions, repeated by millions of people every day, create the city's character. They make a society that is polite. It is predictable. It is safe. But this constant need to be correct, to follow the path, can feel heavy. It can feel like you are walking on a very narrow line. As evening comes, the dance continues. People return to their homes in the sky. They cook their dinner. They watch television. They prepare for the next day. From the outside, the buildings are a pattern of warm yellow lights. Each light is a home. Each light is a family. The city seems connected, a vast community living together. But inside each small box of light, a different story unfolds. The dance of daily life is the same for everyone, but the feelings inside each dancer are their own secret. For many women in this city, life is comfortable. It is safe. You can walk alone at night without fear. The streets are well lit. The world outside your door is clean and beautiful. You have a good job. You live in a nice apartment with a view of the city or the sea. From the outside, it looks like a perfect life. A life that many people in the world would dream of. You have everything you are supposed to want. Success, security, a place in a shining modern world. It is a beautiful cage made of glass. But a cage is still a cage. The days can feel the same. Wake up, go to work hard, go home, sleep, repeat. The city is full of people, but it can be a lonely place. Making deep connections is not always easy. Conversations are often about work or property or the price of things. It can be hard to talk about feelings, hard to show that you are not strong all the time. So, many women feel a quiet loneliness, a sense that they are alone, even when surrounded by millions. This feeling is a silent one. It is not something you talk about. To complain would be to seem ungrateful. You have so much. How can you be sad? So, you keep it inside. You put on a smile. You go to brunch with friends on the weekend. You post happy pictures online. You show the world the shiny surface of your life. You become part of the city's perfect image. But at night, when the city is quiet, the feeling can return. A soft ache of isolation in the heart of a busy world. They look out from their windows. They see the lights of other apartments. They wonder about the people inside. Are they lonely too? The city is a network of connections. Roads, internet cables, train lines. But the connections between human hearts can feel weak. The pressure to be successful, to be perfect, leaves little room for vulnerability. It leaves little space for the messy, unpredictable parts of being human. And so, in their beautiful glass cages, many look out and wish for something more, something real. The city is very rich. In fact, it's one of the richest in Asia. You can see the wealth everywhere, like in the expensive cars that glide silently down the streets, in the designer shops with their bright, shining windows, and in the grand hotels that welcome visitors from all over the world. This is the image that Singapore shows to the world, a story of incredible success. A small island that became a giant. It's a story of hard work and clever planning, and honestly, a story that is told with great pride. But you know, behind every bright light, there is a shadow. The great wealth of the city creates great pressure. From a young age, children learn that they must compete. They must be the best. School is not just for learning, it is a race. A race for the best grades, for a place in the best school, for a spot in the best university. And this pressure does not stop. It continues into the world of work. The need to earn more, to buy a bigger home, to show that you are successful. This race never seems to end. This constant pressure is a dark truth that visitors do not see. They see the calm faces. They see the orderly queues. But they do not see the worry behind the eyes. They do not feel the exhaustion that comes from always striving, always pushing. The city's riches are built on the tireless work of its people, and this work takes a toll. It leaves little time for rest, little time for play, little time for simply being. The cost of success can be very high. It is a cost paid in quiet moments of stress and secret anxieties. And there are other shadows. The city was built by many hands, hands that came from other countries. These workers build the tall buildings. They clean the streets. They care for the children. They are essential to the city's smooth running, yet they often live in the background. Their lives are separate. Their stories are not often told. They are part of the hidden machinery that makes the perfect city possible. The glittering surface of the Lion City is beautiful, but it does not tell the whole story. The shadows hold the rest. Even in this city of steel, nature is never far away. It's a different kind of nature, a managed, controlled nature. But honestly, it is wild all the same. Step away from the concrete paths, and you enter another world. The air becomes thick and damp. The sounds of the city just fade, replaced by the buzz of insects, the call of a strange bird, the rustle of leaves. Here, in the city's green heart, ancient life continues. The wind whispers through the tops of giant rainforest trees, a sound as old as time itself. Listen closely, and you can hear the city breathing. In the national parks, a family of otters might slide into the water. They move with sleek, playful grace. Their appearance is a surprise, a moment of wildness in a structured world. A great hornbill, with its huge yellow beak, might fly overhead. Its powerful wings make a whooshing sound as it passes. In the reservoirs, where the city stores its water, a monitor lizard might sun itself on a rock. Its skin is like ancient armor. These creatures are reminders that Singapore is not just a city. It is an island, a tropical island, full of life. The water tells its own stories. After a heavy rain, the canals fill up. The water moves quickly, carrying leaves and petals towards the sea. The sound is a low roar, a powerful murmur that runs beneath the city. On the coast, the sea breathes in and out. The waves are gentle here. They wash over the sand, leaving behind shells and tiny crabs that scurry for cover. Standing by the water, you can feel the immensity of the world beyond the island. The wind carries the smell of salt and distance. It is a wild, free smell in a city of straight lines. At night, the sounds change. The cicadas begin their loud, pulsating song, a sound that fills the warm air, a constant electric hum. In the dark, you might hear a splash in a pond, a frog, or perhaps something larger. You might see the silent shape of an owl as it glides between the trees. The city sleeps, but the island is awake. Its hidden wildlife moves through the shadows. These whispers of nature, these glimpses of wildness, are a vital part of the city's soul. They are the untamed heart that beats beneath the concrete skin. To understand this city, you must look at both the light and the shadow. The surface is a marvel, a testament to what people can build. It is a city of the future, built on logic and order. The clean streets, the safe nights, the efficient systems, these are real. They provide a quality of life that is rare. For the visitor, it can seem like a paradise, a place where everything works and everything is beautiful. The gleam is undeniable. It is bright and it is impressive. But to only see the gleam is to miss the truth. Beneath the surface, there is a deep human story. A story of pressure, a story of loneliness, a story of quiet struggles. The perfect order comes at a price. The constant push for success creates a current of anxiety that runs just below the calm exterior. The beautiful glass apartments can sometimes feel like cages. The silence on the train can be the silence of isolation. These are not criticisms. They are simply the other side of the coin. The unseen reality of life in a near-perfect world. The city is a living thing. It is made of concrete and glass, but it is also made of hopes and fears. It is shaped by rules and regulations, but it is also shaped by the wild whispers of nature that refuse to be silenced. The otters in the river and the woman looking out her window are both part of the same story. They are pieces of a complex puzzle, a puzzle of control and wildness, of community and loneliness, of shining success and hidden costs. The city is not one thing or the other. It is both. So, as you look upon this city, look closely. See the beauty in its grand design. Admire the ambition and the achievement. But also, listen. Listen for the things that are not said. Listen for the whisper of the wind in the trees, for the soft sound of water, for the quiet sigh of a lonely heart. The true story of Singapore is not just in its shining towers. It is written in the spaces between. It is found in the shadows. It lives in the hearts of the people who call this extraordinary, complicated island home.